Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Harrington, and today's topic is American sustainability. In the United States, many of our most vital and popular consumer industries are either foreign-owned or foreign-dominated. Some of the things that the United States pioneered, some of the technology industries that we created, are largely dominated by foreign companies and foreign interests. Making matters worse is the fact that major corporations are increasingly investing labor, technology, and resources overseas instead of taking that investment capital and putting it here in the United States where it can be put to work for American employees. The reason for this is the free market system which the United States practices. In the U.S., any company can be bought and paid for by an overseas interest. They can come to the United States and purchase one of our companies on our open stock market. In other countries, this would either be completely forbidden or highly regulated by the government. In the U.S., the government has a hands-off approach to almost all market-based policies. We just let the market be the market, and because of that, the market is destroying us. Further exacerbating the problem is the fact that the United States government willingly entangled itself in international arrangements which undermined our economy. We willingly deregulated our market, and we tore down the barriers which had protected it. We turned in a strong foundation and exchanged it for a completely unstable one. And as a result, the U.S. economy is collapsing all around us. No other country in the world would have pursued a system which systematically and simultaneously destroyed its own currency, tore apart its own economic policy, destroyed its own domestic infrastructure and industry, and undermined its own workforce. But when we look at the United States, that is exactly what we see. The United States, over the past 3 decades, has pursued a policy in terms of its international relations which have undermined us and favored our competition. We currently engage in policies which favor producers in India, China, and Japan before producers in the U.S. And there's no end in sight. The United States, if it continues on this track, will collapse as an economic entity. We will lose our status as a superpower and as a juggernaut. We will fall apart from the seams. The United States needs to return to its era of fiscal responsibility. We need to return to the sound fundamentals which created such a strong and prosperous nation to begin with. We need to start producing domestically, employing our own workers, and investing our own capital here in the United States before investing it overseas. We need to stop letting our industries be gutted by foreign investment, and we need to stop sending our jobs, our workers, our capital, our technology, and our profits overseas. If we do this, we can halt the slide. If we don't, it will continue indefinitely. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington with economyincrisis.org News.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!
Produced by economyincrisis.org.